I'm back. Hey, I appreciate all the positive comments y'all gave me on my little invention. Did it work? Absolutely. Was I happy with it? No. And I wanted to clean it up. I had some things on order. I had a few ideas. I'm going to run over them with you real quick, and then we're going to demo it real live. See how long does it take to evacuate the oil out of this little Predator 212 engine. Let's take a look at it. I'm oh so happy to show y'all what I have done. Hold on, I'm going to move you around. Here's what I done. I had trouble with that thing wanting to fall. I had zip ties on it. You know, that was just a trial. Let's just see how it worked. Happy with how it worked. I got me two 2-inch pipe holders. Attached them to the pump side, one at the top, one at the bottom. Right there. There's the one on the bottom. And then I got me two 4-inch pipe holders, attached it, bolted them back to back. Put one at the bottom, of course. There you go, one up at the top. I found these sweet little fittings on Amazon, but they were too doggone high. Then I found them on eBay. They weren't the sizes I wanted. I contacted that seller and told him what I needed, and he worked me up a little auction there. Worked out real good. Using 3/8 tubing and bushed it down to this 1/4-inch tubing. I did make me up a little fitting, but I'm shy a 3/8 to 3/8 coupler. That way I can suck oil out of a larger hole if I come to it. But right now, what do you say we fire up that little Predator motor for a moment, heat it up, and let's see how long and how well does old Rooster's pump work. And look at that. Stands up pretty good all by itself. Gonna choke it, turn the gas on. This thing ain't mounted down, so y'all hang on. And it don't run that good either. All right, guys. I got our little motor warmed up just a hair. We're going to see what it takes to evacuate this crankcase. Now, I do have a downfall with this pump, and I'm going to show y'all about it. I am going to fix it. There ain't a doggone thing I can do about it today. So, let's hope it don't show out right now. But I'll show you the problem that I have found with it and what I'm going to do to fix it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some hoses. Got so much memory to it. And let's give it a pump. I don't know, I think that 5.6. I hear it running down in there. Let's give it a few minutes. See how long it takes to clean that thing out. Is it gonna get every bit of it? No. But I got news for you. When you pull that thing, dump it out, you ain't getting it all either. But for those hard to reach situations, I think this right here is gonna be a good solution. I still hear it drawing. Hang with me now. I guess I should have set up a little time clock or something, but I didn't think about that. She's still drawing. Now you could walk away from this, I guess, be doing something else while this was going on. Still dumping in there. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. I want to pump it again, but I want to see how far it'll draw before I pump it some more. Still drawing. If I'd run a piece of 3/8 tubing down in that motor, I probably could have got it down in there. I bet that thing would have drawn it out of there in a heartbeat. Right now we're just testing it with that piece of 1/4-inch tubing on there. It's still drawing oil. As soon as we get this thing evacuated, I'm going to show you the downfall. So if you decide to try and build one of these, you'll know what to look for. I got to go back to find me one of them gumball machines and find some more balls. If you build one of these, the quality of your ball is important. I'm going to show you now why that thing's still draining. That ball I had in there, I forget which valve it was. I think it was actually on the inlet side, which is your vacuum. That doggone ball is cast, looks like in 2 halves. Well, as pressure's being drawn on that inside there, that thing rotates. It never lands in the same place every time. Focus, you rascal. You see this line? There's an imperfection on it. And when it lands on that, if that was a seat and it lands on that seat with that line on it, I get an air leak. I don't get the vacuum I want. That's the downfall I found. But I found another little ball that's better than this one. Not as good as I would want. I'm gonna see if I can't find some better ones. It wasn't too bad to pull that pin out, drop a new ball in there and just drop another pin in. She's still drawing oil. Save that. I'd pump it again, but there ain't no need. It's still sucking oil. That was a full crankcase. There it comes now. Hitting the bottom. Listen to the slurp. Still going. See if we can find some down in there. Look at that, folks. Woo, woo. I like that. I like that. The only other thing I think I forgot to tell y'all about that I'd done on here is this little handle. That doggone little handle. I drilled me a small little pilot hole through this piece of T into this rod or ram, whatever you want to call it. Ain't no technical term for it. It's a PVC project, and run a little old screw in there just so the handle didn't pull off. I don't want it permanent. I want to be able to disassemble this if I need to. And by not gluing the inlet valve and the foot valve on and just having them pushed in, sure did save me a lot of headache when I found out that I was losing vacuum somewhere and tracked it down to that, back to that ball. Folks, I sure hope y'all enjoyed my little project. I won't lie to you. I got quite a bit of enjoyment out of it myself. And I think this is going to be a good addition to my little shop. And I know I could have just went and bought something and just used it. But them doggone things, I bought them before. And I get a season, maybe a season and a half out of them. You know, the little round ball with the little pump on top of it. I really hope that this takes the place of that. I will be stopping by my local grocery store and complaining about the quality of their balls. Hey, I really hope you got something out of this video. I did. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate one of those thumbs up. If you think about it, one of them subscribes ain't gonna hurt y'all now. Doggone. Check him out. We'll see y'all later.